Apologize for the technical difficulty. Had a brief Wi-Fi interruption here at Rend Lake, but we should be going now, and there's the first points of the game as we're back just in time to see number 23 Chase Little from Unity Point make his first free throw, and that's how this game starts. A minute in, the free throw from Unity Point. It was a foul on Colton Warnowski. Makes one of two, so Nashville comes the other way. They move right to left. They get it inside to the post. Wilkie, baby hook, goes up and scores off the glass. Nashville answers back with its first points of the game, and they lead 2-1 with 5:30 to go here in this opening quarter. These two teams are matched up fairly even in terms of size as Unity Point gets whistled for a walk, and they have a turnover, and it'll be Nashville ball coming back the other way. Unity Point shows a little full court press now. Reeder gets it across. Gets it up to Cruiser. Gets trapped in the corner. Finds a slash in. Warnowski goes up. Might have been blocked. Rebound Unity Point. Little goes up and draws another foul. That one, I think, goes on Cruiser. 23 Conley Cruiser called for the foul, and that will put Chase Little, who just split a pair at the line moments ago, back at the line. Makes that one. Both of Unity points so far have came at the foul line. They're now 2 for 3, all from Chase Little. His fourth attempt, too strong. Rebound controlled by Warnowski. Here he comes the other way. Gets it up. They reverse it around. Sudmeyer's three is no good. Second chance effort by Reeder, no good. Sudmeyer comes down with it. Warnowski works it across to Cruiser. He'll try the left-handed three, rims out. Rebound Wilkie, scramble for it, comes out with it. Thought about another three. Cruiser slashes, can't get it to fall. It touched every part of the rim. Rebound Unity Point the other way in transition. O'Donohue, no good. Rebound Nashville. They skip ahead in transition. Reeder at the rim, good, got it to fall. Ty Reeder's first points of the game gives Nashville a 4-2 lead with 4:13 to go in this opening quarter. Now Nashville turns and picks up full court. Fight for the loose ball and a jump ball, and the hustle play by Ty Reeder gets the possession back to the Junior Hornets. Joe Morris was fired up over there on that sideline. Nashville will inbound in front of its bench as they hold a 4-2 lead at the 4:07 mark of this opening quarter. You can tell the nerves are playing a factor for both of these teams. Unity Point sets up in a 2-3. Nashville works it around the perimeter. Sudmeyer on the left wing works it back to Reeder. Now finds Warnowski. Open three goes. Colton Warnowski gets on the board. First three-point field goal of this game makes it 7-2 Nashville. In transition the other way. Answering back was Little. Now it's 7-4. Sudmeyer thought about it. Top of the key, swings it to the right wing. Cruiser gets inside. Now they work it back. Sudmeyer thought about it. Across to Warnowski. Over to Cruiser. Drives baseline. Up. Draws the foul and one. The hoop and the harm for 23. Conley Cruiser. It's 9-4 Nashville, and a sub comes in. First sub of the game is number 2, Hawkins Turner, as Sudmeyer will get a well-deserved break. Free throw too strong, gets his own rebound. The shooter got his own rebound. Now he'll try the three, left it short, rebound Unity Point. Out of control, couldn't get to go. That was Coker. Nashville with it the other way. We've got a timeout, Unity Point. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break as well. Out of the timeout, we'll see what adjustments Unity Point has made. 2:30 to go here in this opening quarter. Nashville leads 9-4. Coker cut off. Kicks out to Little. He's cut off. Back to Coker in the right corner. Good defense here from the Hornets. Leads to a turnover. In transition the other way. Reeder end to end, and he walked. Unity Point catches a break. Nashville picks up full court now. Little brings it himself as he controls the offense for the Trojans. Coker now on the left wing, gets a screen. Goes up, blocked. Good defense there without fouling by Cruiser. He brings it, skips ahead to Reeder. Kicks out. Open three now, Cruiser too strong. Rebound brought down by Turner. Lost it, deflected, got it back. In the right corner, swings it out to Warnowski. Long three behind the college line, no good. Rebound Little. Head in transition. Shot no good, thought he was fouled. Offensive board though, and the foul there as that will put 23 Chase Little back at the line for Unity Point. Two shots here for Unity Point, trailing 9-4 with 1:21 to go in the opening quarter. Free throw, no. A couple subs come in, 44 Harrison Schmale, and number 10, Declan O'Donohue back into the ball game, one of their starters. 45, Colt Wilkie takes a well-deserved break for the Hornets. Missed them both. So Little is now 2 for 5 at the foul line in the game. 9-4. Near turnover there. Nashville gets it back. Turner to Reeder in the corner. They work it back around. Warnowski to Turner. Back to Warnowski. Now they give it to Cruiser. He drives. Spin around. Jumper good. Left-handed stroke. 11-4 Nashville, the defending champs, up 7 here in the first quarter. Unity Point trying to get some momentum heading into the second quarter. That'll be their ball to start the second quarter. They've got it here with 35 seconds on the clock. Big fella Cook gives out to O'Donohue. Now to Little. Swing it to the corner. That was Povolish. Now here's Coker to the right corner. Unity Point taking its time here with the clock. Now there's a long three, probably not the shot they wanted from Cook. Now it gives Nashville a chance to add to its lead before the horn. Thought about the three, drives baseline, kicks it back out. Turner at the horn, too strong, and that's how the first quarter ends. Nashville 11, Unity Point 4. We'll be back with more from the Class M State Tournament right after this, here live from the Swinford Media Group.
Poole, president of the Watermark Auto Group. I invite you to come experience the fastest, friendliest, and fairest car buying in our little corner of the world. Our friendly sales representatives will provide you in writing with our best price, trade value, monthly payments, all within minutes of your request. No pressure, no hurdles, no tricks, and no surprises. Experience the Watermark difference for yourself at Watermark Ford Hyundai or Watermark Nissan of Marion. Fast, friendly, fair. That's Watermark.
Unity Point works left to right to start the second quarter. Immediately stolen. Warnowski ahead to Cruiser in transition. Left-handed layup is good. Conley Cruiser came to play, and it's 13-4 Nashville. Back the other way. Unity Point left it short. Thought he was fouled. No whistle. Head in transition. Reeder walked. Sub comes into the game for the Trojans. That is number 11, Folo Kibinang. And Nashville will pick up full court. Little has done most of the offense for Unity Point, but Nashville's defense has held them to 4 points. Trap there, now a turnover, stolen by Warnowski. And now a foul. Foul goes against 23, Chase Little. That sends 45, Colt Wilkie, back in the game for the Junior Hornets. Unity Point tries to pick up the pressure. Nashville got away with the skip pass there. Left wing, three from behind the college line, rims in and out. Cleaned up though by 25 Reeder. He's got 4. 15-4 Nashville. Unity Point having all sorts of issues, nearly another turnover there. 24, Eli Sagayski will come back in as Unity Point's trying to find some combination here as Nashville has bombarded them out of the gate. Little handles it out near the volleyball line. Guarded closely by Warnowski. Now they give to Coker. Too strong. Rebound controlled by Cruiser. Ahead in transition. Warnowski might have been fouled, no whistle, and it will be Unity Point ball heading the other way. Wilkie will take a quick break. Hawkins Turner back in for the Junior Hornets as they pick up full court still. Unity Point's been on a drought. They have just one field goal through the first 9 minutes of this ball game. They beat the pressure, then throw it away. Got across the half line and then got in a hurry and threw it away. Picked off by Cruiser. Ahead to Reeder. Those two have been a deadly combination for the Junior Hornets, and there's another three right on cue. 23, Conley Cruiser's got 7. He leads all scorers. Leads out to 14 now. 18-4 here in the second quarter, and a foul whistled on Warnowski, and I believe that will be his second. They're going to let him play, as it is Warnowski, Turner, Reeder, Cruiser, and Wilkie in for the Junior Hornets right now. 4:37 to go before halftime. Nashville, the defending state champions, in control here early. Another turnover. Unity Point's turned the ball over 10 times already in this game. Ahead in transition off 2. Nice layup there for Conley Cruiser. Adds to his high point total. He's got 9. 20-4 Nashville. Unity Point still in a drought. Near turnover again, but a foul. And that might be against Warnowski. It is. That's his third. So he's going to have to sit. And they're going to send in 24 Benson Renth for the first time. Nice round of applause there for Warnowski. Had a 3 in the opening quarter, but he's done a great job handling the ball for the Junior Hornets. Leads 16 right now for Nashville. Inside. Unity Point trying to stop the drought. Not this time. Controlled by the Junior Hornets and running the point with Warnowski out is now Turner. Unity Point still in that 2-3. Leading to a lot of open threes like that one, but it rims out. Rebound cleaned up by the big fella Wilkie inside. Gives him an extra look. Renth into the game, no good. Rebound tipped. Good hustle there to chase it down by Turner on this bigger floor. On a typical middle school floor, that would have been out of bounds, but the extra space there allowed Turner to go chase it down. Nashville with the free possession after the 2 offensive rebounds. They've done a good job sharing the basketball, moving it around, getting good looks. There's one in the paint. Doesn't go for Reeder, and Unity Point gets a stop. Trying to build off it the other way. In a hurry with its 25, Hannah. Wild shot, no good. Rebound controlled by Reeder. Skips out ahead to Renth. Extra pass, Cruiser. Left-handed 3, no good. Another offensive board for Wilkie. They work it back. Inside Wilkie. Swings it back, Renth. To Cruiser, back to Renth. Patience here by the Hornets, up 16. They don't need to get in a hurry. 2:47 before the halftime break. Short corner jumper for Reeder, no good. Still a good look for the Hornets. Unity Point gets a stop, but they only have 1 field goal in this game. They're going to have to change that if they're going to rally. Sagayski swings it to Hannah. And a reach-in foul whistled on Nashville, and if there's been any complaints on Nashville, it's just been the fouls. But they're being aggressive and playing hard, and that's going to happen as that one went against Conley Cruiser, his second. Couple subs into the game. Harrison Schmale, number 44, in. Number 1, Sudmeyer, also back in. So Sudmeyer, Cruiser, Reeder, Schmale, and Turner in for the Junior Hornets right now in their home white jerseys. Holding a 20-4 first half lead. Little, who has all their points, no good. Rebound controlled by Cruiser. Beats the pressure. Skips it out to Reeder. They work it back around. Patience here from the Hornets. They've been the much more fundamentally sound team in this first half. Schmale with it in the high post, and he threw it away. A rare turnover there by the Junior Hornets. Gives Unity Point a chance to cut into this lead before the break. 1:46 before halftime. Presley gives to Little. Guarded out near the volleyball line by Reeder. They give it to Hannah in the left corner. Wild shot, air ball. Rebound controlled by the Junior Hornets. The Junior Hornets fan section letting them hear it. With it the other way. Turner, long 3, too strong. Good hustle, goes out of bounds though, Unity Point ball. And one thing with these Junior Hornets we might want to talk about at halftime is here on this college floor, they only have to shoot from that light brown tan line from the regular high school, middle school 3-point line. A lot of these attempts by Nashville have been out behind that college line a little bit farther than they're probably used to shooting. That might be the reason why they're not shooting it particularly well. But they're still up 16, 20-4 here in the first half. Unity Point beats the pressure with it in transition. They get it inside, and Cook gets it to go and finally stops the drought. Just the second field goal of this game for Unity Point. And the Trojans stopped the bleeding momentarily, courtesy of Braden Cook's first basket of the game, and he finished through contact, fell on Schmale. And that will give Cook a chance for one more at the line. The lead is 14. Free throw, back of the rim, no good. It's now 2 of 6 at the line, 33% for the Trojans. Under a minute to go before the half. Nashville trying to head into halftime with a big double-digit lead. Unity Point trying to get the ball back and cut into it before the break. Back in the game is Wilkie. He got a post touch. Now they kick it back outside. It's Reeder, skips it across to Turner. 35 seconds to go before the halftime horn. Looks like Nashville's going to try to hold for one. Sudmeyer swings it. Turner thought about it to Sudmeyer. 20 seconds to go. 15 now on the clock. Inside it goes to Wilkie. Back out to Sudmeyer. Now he gives to Reeder. Turner will try it with 4 and it goes. Great possession there by the Junior Hornets as Hawkins Turner sends the Hornets into the first half break with a commanding 23-6 halftime lead. 10 minutes on the halftime clock. We'll take a quick break. I'll give you some halftime stats and get us ready for the second half here live from the Class M State Tournament from Rend Lake, courtesy of the Swinford Media Group.
The teachers are really good, they're understanding.
All of our faculty here teach from experience.
I love it. It's so hands-on. They want to see us succeed.
There's so many options, so many things they can choose from.
I wasn't just another statistic out there.
My advisors and my professors have been very helpful.
I've felt completely at home from the first day.
Everyone has been so welcoming and helpful and encouraging. It's made it really easy. So I would for sure recommend joining.
Black Diamond Harley Davidson presents Why I Ride.
Hi, I'm Les Ingram, and this is Why I Ride. I taught special education for 28 years. I haven't drank in 34 years. I needed something to relieve the stress, and the bike does it wonderfully. I've been riding 34 years. I currently have, through the Harley Owners Group, Ride 365, I have 649,607 miles. As a matter of fact, I don't want to go anywhere unless I'm traveling on the Harley.
It's the Mattress Mania sale going on now at Anderson's family of stores. For 1 week only, all bedding is on sale. Plus, get same-day delivery on most mattresses, a 90-day sleep guarantee, and up to 5 years interest-free financing. So you can rest assured you have the perfect mattress no matter what. From the Mattress Mania sale, going on now at Anderson's family of stores.
Anderson's Furniture and Mattress, home of the savings giant.
Hi, I'm Tyler Young with the Print Shop here in Marion. We're on the square. We just got done doing some perforated vinyl here at Swinford Publications. So this is the vinyl that you can see out, but people can't see in, and it gives a nice little look and feel to a number of different kinds of businesses. So come see us at the Print Shop. We're at 1112 North Carbon, next to AutoZone behind Hardee's.
Your dream wedding gown awaits at Blush & Ivory Bridal, the most recommended bridal boutique in Southern Illinois. At Blush & Ivory, you won't be lost in the crowd. With every private appointment, the entire boutique is yours. Just you, your loved ones, and your personal stylist. Together, you'll discover a curated selection of gowns, veils, and accessories to create the bridal look you've always imagined. And say yes to the dress that brings out the bride in you. Schedule your private appointment at Blush & Ivory Bridal, 307 North Market Street in Marion. Call 618-882-926.
It's halftime here at the Class M state tournament in the first round, where Nashville leads Unity Point 23-6 at the break. The Junior Hornets led 11-4 after one, then outscored the Trojans 12-2 in the second quarter to really blow this game open. Nashville has hit 3 threes and done a great job holding Unity Point just to 2 field goals in this game. Chase Little and Braden Cook both have a field goal. Little split a pair of free throws at the, actually it was 2 for 5 at the line. Cook was 0 for 1, and that was all the scoring for the Trojans. Little has 4 points, Cook has 2 to account for their 6 points. Hawkins Turner hit that big 3 right before the first half horn. He finished the first half with 3. Colton Warnowski, who had some foul trouble, also hit a 3. Conley Cruiser leads all scorers. He's got 9. Ty Reeder has 4. Colt Wilkie has 2. And Nashville turned their defense into offense, did a great job forcing some errors by Unity Point. Unity Point was really sped up, and that's what you'd expect. You got the defending Class M state champion Nashville, who's won 10 titles in Class M, looking like the more experienced, the more poised program here on the big stage. Unity Point, you could tell, was really nervous, and especially after that first quarter where the two teams were feeling each other out, kind of settling the nerves, getting used to playing on this bigger floor, playing under the bright lights here at the state tournament. After that first opening 7 minutes, Nashville really settled in. Looked like the more poised, the more experienced team, outscoring them 12-2 in the second quarter. Unity Point had a couple of shots, a couple air balls, a couple wild shots that didn't even hit the rim. A lot of unforced errors, a lot of turnovers, and they're going to have to clean that up in the second half if they're going to make a run here in the second half. The winner of this game plays Shiloh Middle School and St. Clair, who are about to take the floor after the conclusion of this game. That second round matchup will be Tuesday night at 6 p.m. here at Wren Lake at Waugh Gymnasium at the Banterra Sports Complex. Then the championship game would be on the 13th at 7:30, following the third place game at 6. The rest of the bracket includes Wayne City and Pinckneyville, which will play here tonight at 6 o'clock. Chester and Norris City will play at 7:15. The Hornets came into play today 23-3, trying to pick up win number 24. Unity Point also won 20 games. They're 20-8, but find themselves down 17 at the break. It will be Nashville ball coming out at halftime. We'll be back with the start of the second half here live on the Swinford Media Group YouTube channel as we bring you live SIJHSAA Class M State Tournament boys basketball action right after this.
Hi Wildcat fans, I'm Brad Poole, president of the Watermark Auto Group. I invite you to come experience the fastest, friendliest, and fairest car buying in our little corner of the world. Our friendly sales representatives will provide you in writing with our best price, trade value, monthly payments, all within minutes of your request. No pressure, no hurdles, no tricks, and no surprises. Experience the Watermark difference for yourself at Watermark Ford Hyundai or Watermark Nissan of Marion. Fast, friendly, fair. That's Watermark.
The teachers are really good, they're understanding.
All our faculty here teach from experience.
I love it. It's so hands-on. They want to see us succeed.
There's so many options, so many things they can choose from.
I wasn't just another statistic out there.
My advisors and my professors have been very helpful.
I've felt completely at home from the first day.
Everyone has been so welcoming and helpful and encouraging. It's made it really easy. So I would for sure recommend John A.
Black Diamond Harley-Davidson presents Why I Ride.
Hi, I'm Les Ingram, and this is why I ride. I taught special education for 28 years. I haven't drank in 34 years. I needed something to relieve the stress, and the bike does it wonderfully. I've been riding 34 years. I currently have, through the Harley Owners Group, Ride 365, I have 649,607 miles. As a matter of fact, I don't want to go anywhere unless I'm traveling on the Harley.
It's the Mattress Mania sale going on now at Anderson's family of stores. For 1 week only, all bedding is on sale. Plus, get same-day delivery on most mattresses, a 90-day sleep guarantee, and up to 5 years interest-free financing. So you can rest assured you have the perfect mattress no matter what. From the Mattress Mania sale, going on now at Anderson's family of stores.
Anderson's Furniture and Mattress, home of the savings giant.
Hi, I'm Tyler Young with the Print Shop here in Marion. We're on the square. We just got done doing some perforated vinyl here at Swinford Publications. So this is the vinyl that you can see out, but people can't see in, and it gives a nice little look and feel to a number of different kinds of businesses. So come see us at the Print Shop. We're at 1112 North Carbon, next to AutoZone behind Hardee's.
We're back here live at Gemwa Gymnasium on the campus of Rend Lake College. It's the Banterra Sports Complex, and it's the first round of the Class M SIJHSAA State Tournament, where Nashville leads Unity Point 23-6 at the break, and it'll be Junior Hornets ball. Coming out of halftime, referee Brian Gamber will give Cooper Sudmeyer the ball, and he will inbound to Colton Warnowski to start this second half, as Nashville will go left to right wearing their home white uniforms, and it will actually come to Ty Reeder, who will trigger the offense as he crosses the lake at half court on this newly designed floor. They've done some nice renovations here to the gym. A little different than the last time Nashville won, and a nice set play coming out of the break leads to Conley Cruiser, who has 9 points, drawn a foul, and he will have a chance to be the first player in this game in double figures. And he hits the free throw. Scoreboard has him for 12. I just had him for 9. So I must have missed a basket that I gave to somebody else. We'll sort that out later. And regardless, it's 25-6 Nashville, and a nice execution coming out of halftime to add to that lead. Unity Point still having issues with this full court pressure from the Junior Hornets. Might have got away with a walk there. Little kicks out to Coker. Shot was deflected and comes to Nashville. Sudmeyer works it up the court, gives to Warnowski, back to Sudmeyer, top the key, and they start the offense. Now it's it's man-to-man pressure now for the Trojans. Reeder sets the offense out near the volleyball line. Gives it to Cruiser. Now they work it back. Warnowski to Reeder to Sudmeyer. Left-handed layup goes, and Sudmeyer gets in the scoring column. His first points of the game make it 27-6. Now Unity Point throws it away, and another turnover by the Trojans, as Nashville's pressure has given Unity Point all sorts of issues today. That will send Max Hanna back into the ball game, as he will replace Coker, as Nashville has the ball in a 21-point lead. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the third. We're 1 minute into the second half. Nashville with its biggest lead of the game. Unity Point falls back into zone. Nashville has all the reason in the world to be patient right here. Slicing to the rim, doesn't get it to go, was Warnowski, but it's cleaned up and drawn a foul by Reeder. He'll be at the line for a pair of attempts here. Those free throws by Cruiser moments ago were the first 2 free throws of the game by the Hornets. They're 2 for 2. And Reeder will look to add to that here with the pair of tosses. First free throw is good. Another sub for Unity Point, as they send number 40, Will Presley, into the ball game. Cook sits down. Reeder makes them both. Leads 29-6 now. Reeder has 6 points. O'Donohue kicks it out. A lot of careless passes for the Trojans, and now they're going to have a timeout and talk about it. Coach Jeff Evans wants to talk it over with a full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds live from the Class M state tournament.
Hi, Wildcat fans. I'm Brad Poole, president of the Watermark Auto Group. I invite you to come experience the fastest, friendliest, and fairest car buying in our little corner of the world. Our friendly sales representatives will provide you in writing with our best price, trade value, monthly payments, all within minutes of your request. No pressure, no hurdles, no tricks, and no surprises. Experience the difference for yourself at Watermark Ford Hyundai or Watermark Nissan of Marion. Fast, friendly, fair. That's Watermark.
The teachers are really good, they're understanding.
All of our faculty here teach from experience.
I love it. It's so hands-on. They want to see us succeed.
There's so many options, so many things they can choose from.
I wasn't just another statistic out there.
My advisors and my professors have been very helpful.
I've felt completely at home from the first day.
Everyone has been so welcoming and helpful.
We're back here out of the timeout. We'll see what adjustments the Trojans made to try to get back in this game. It's a 29-6 Nashville lead. The Junior Hornets in control, the defending state champions, trying to move on to the semifinals Tuesday night here at Rend Lake. Slashing to the rim. Good move there, doesn't go. That was Little. Ahead in transition, Nashville. Cruiser to the basket for two, laying it up with his left hand. 31-6 now the lead, 25 points for Nashville. They can get to 30, we'll have running clock in the fourth. Hannah kicks it out. Open three, O'Donohue, no good. Rebound, Hannah. Gives to Little. Works inside. They're going to start firing up shots and trying to get back in this game, but no luck there. Now another run out for Cruiser and the Hornets. Jab steps, gets to the rim. Up over two defenders and scores, and Connolly Cruiser has been the best player in this game as he continues to add to his high point total. The scoreboard has him for 17, 33-6. Nashville's defense has held Unity Point scoreless here in the second half, as they still just have 2 field goals, and that won't help as they get whistled for an illegal screen. Giving the ball back to Nashville. They've been scoreless for about 3 minutes to start this second half. Their only field goals came from Little early in this game and then Cook in the second quarter. Offense has been hard to come by, but credit the Junior Hornets and their defense. Cruiser slashing, spinning, nice move. 35-6, Nashville. The chance to put them up 30, and now another unforced turnover as O'Donohue was not expecting the pass and they threw it straight out of bounds. And with the basket here, Nashville could go up 30. Warnowski will throw it in. He'll give it to Reeder in the backcourt. Unity Point tries to match up again. Reeder to Cruiser on the left wing. That's where he likes it. He's a lefty. Over to Turner, top of the key. To Warnowski. Gets in the paint, kicks out to Reeder. Lost it, but Nashville keeps it. Cruiser gets inside, kicks it out. Wilkie, top of the key, 18-footer goes. Second basket of the game for Colt Wilkie. He's got 4, and Nashville's lead is 31. Unity Point still scoreless in the second half. Now they get a chance to end the drought at the line. And that was number 11, Folo Kimanang, getting to the basket. Drawing some contact, forcing the issue, and this is where Unity Point will have to capitalize with the clock stopped. At this point, just trying to make this score more respectable. Trailing 37-6, under 3 minutes to go in the third. Free throw from Bolo goes. First points of the second half, ending the drought. Splits a pair. Rebound was kept alive momentarily by Coker, but then it went out of bounds. 37-7 now, Nashville's lead. Uni Point's going to pick up full court. Cruiser beats it. Skips ahead to Turner in the right corner. Now they work it around. Warnowski beats his defender, now gives to Turner, and they say he stepped out of bounds. They'll put Max Hanna back in the game. Out goes Povalish. Nashville now picks up half-court man-to-man defense. Nashville's defense has forced Unity Point out of their offensive rhythm all game. Point proven there on that possession. They do get it back. Coker gets it to go. First field goal of the second half and just their third field goal of the game. 37-9 now the lead for the Junior Hornets. Reeder with it in the corner. Cut off. Now a timeout for Nashville. They'll use their first timeout of the game. It's going to be a full timeout with 2:09 left to go in the third quarter. Nashville trying to move on to the semifinals here in the Class M bracket.
Your dream wedding gown awaits at Blush and Ivory Bridal, the most recommended bridal boutique in Southern Illinois. At Blush and Ivory, you won't be lost in the crowd. With every private appointment, the entire boutique is yours. Just you, your loved ones, and your personal stylist. Together, you'll discover a curated selection of gowns, veils, and accessories to create the bridal look you've always imagined. And say yes to the dress that brings out the bride in you. Schedule your private appointment today at Blush and Ivory Bridal, 307 North Market Street in Marion. Call 618-882-926.
We're back here live at Wren Lake as Nashville out of the timeout. Got Warnowski loose under the basket, but he got his own rebound after a miss. They kick it out. Turner will fire a three. No. Rebound comes to Hanna. Under 2 minutes to go. Unity Point trying to keep out of the Mercy Rule running clock going into the fourth. Right now it's just a 28-point lead. Coker with it on the right wing. Gets a screen. Slashes to the basket. No. Got his own board. Kicks it out. Hanna will try the three behind the college line, and he hits. First three-point field goal of the game comes for Unity Point comes from Max Hanna. Good decision there by Turner, but he can't get it to go. Unity Point now with a little bit of momentum finally, but they turn it over right on cue, as that was Keeman Yang whistled for the walk. $1:15 to go before the fourth quarter. Cruiser across the timeline. Drives baseline, terminates his dribble, kicks it out to Schmale. Handoff to Cruiser. Kick out Warnowski. Thought about the three. Gets in the paint. Swings it around to Reeder in the corner in front of the Nashville faithful. Under a minute to go. We'll see how they manage the clock. Nashville's been very disciplined in this game. Cruiser on the left wing. To Warnowski. Top of the key. Cruiser gets it in his left where he likes it, drives, no good. Rebound tipped out. Controlled by Sudmeyer. Now it's Schmale, 27 on the clock. Schmale driving and drawing the whistle. Nice tick there by the big fella. Harrison Schmale trying to get in the scoring column as he got big 45 Braden Cook on the foul. That's the second foul for Cook, and Schmale will be at the line for his first 2 attempts of this game. It goes. Nashville's now 6 for 6 at the line, all in the second half. They had no free throw attempts in the first half. Schmale wearing 44 in that white jersey. Makes them both. Nice job shooting free throws for the Junior Hornets as they have now made all 7 of their attempts in this game. Under 20 seconds to go here in the third. Unity Point down 27 with the ball. Inside, Little. Left it short. Rebound Schmale. Battle for it. Stolen out of there by Unity Point. They get another possession, but it's stolen right back by Warnowski. And he's fouled from behind at the horn, and that will put Nashville in the bonus. So with no time on the clock, Colton Warnowski, number 5 for Nashville, will go to the line for a pair of attempts, as that is now 5 team fouls on the Trojans and a chance to add to this 27-point lead before we get to the fourth. Warnowski lines it up and good. He's now got 4 points in the game. That was his first free throw. Missed that one, the first miss of the game for the Junior Hornets, and it's a 28-point Nashville lead going into the fourth, 40-12 here in the Class M first round state matchup between the Junior Hornets of Nashville and the Trojans of Unity Point. We'll be back for the fourth quarter right after this.
Hi Wildcat fans, I'm Brad Poole, president of the Watermark Auto Group. I invite you to come experience the fastest, friendliest, and fairest car buying in our little corner of the world. Our friendly sales representatives will provide you in writing with our best price, trade value, monthly payments, all within minutes of your request. No pressure, no hurdles, no tricks, and no surprises. Experience the Watermark difference for yourself at Watermark Ford Hyundai or Watermark Nissan of Marion. Fast, friendly, fair. That's Watermark.
The teachers are really good, they're understanding.
All of our faculty here teach from experience.
I love it. It's so hands-on. They want to see us succeed.
There's so many options, so many things they can choose from.
I wasn't just another statistic out there.
My advisors and my professors have been very helpful.
I've felt completely at home from the first day.
Everyone has been so welcoming and helpful and encouraging. It's made it really easy. So I would for sure recommend John A.
Unity Point starts with the ball here in the fourth quarter. They'll work right to left. A whistle there to start the period goes against Warnowski. That's his 4th, and that will put 24 Eli Sagaski at the line, shooting a pair. Free throw no good. .6:46 to go in this ball game. Sagaski hits 1 of 2. Unity Point's now officially scored more in the second half than they did in the first half. Playing with 4 fouls, he's got to be careful as Warnowski. He's in the right wing. Left-handed shot no good there for Wilkie. He did hit one of those earlier in this game. Rebounds tied up, jump ball favors Nashville on the possession arrow. 6:32 to go. Nashville inbound under its own basket. They start in a box set. Reeder will throw it in. He's got Warnowski on the right wing. Beats his defender. Wraparound pass to Reeder. Shot short. Got his own board. Second chance, no good. Third chance, no good. Is he going to have a 4th chance? This time he kicks it out. Warnowski to Cruiser, and Cruiser adds to his big game. He's now got 21. The lead's 29. One more basket for Nashville will trigger the running clock. Scramble for it, off Unity point, Nashville ball. .6:02 to play. Nashville on its way to the semifinals, trying to defend its title from a year ago. And they look good, especially this guy, Cruiser, cut off, kicks out. Sudmeyer will try the long three, no, as they're still shooting from that college line. They could scoot up a little bit. Maybe they'll make that adjustment before the semifinals. Little, cut off. Good D there by Cruiser to not foul. Rebound controlled by Wilkie. Ahead in transition, they find Reeder. Ahead of the pack, lays it up and one. And that will trigger the running clock the rest of the way as Ty Reeder gets his 6th point of the ball game. And a chance for one more with the hoop and the harm at the line. Nashville gets a couple more guys in. Bennett Hertling checks in. Warnowski will head to the bench. Sudmeyer will also sit down as Benson Renth is back in the ball game. Free throw on its way from Reeder goes. He's now got 9. Nashville ahead 32 now. And a steal just in the ball game. Hertling picks the pocket of Unity point. Now Reeder with contact. And they say he walked. One referee might have had a foul, but they instead say he walked, so they'll wipe the points off the board and it'll stay 45-13. Good move, though, nonetheless, by Ty Reeder, who's came on strong down the stretch. So far, Nashville's played 9. We've got 5 more guys on their bench yet to see play. Now they're going to take their warm-ups off and go as Coach Joe Morris sends them into the game. Shot no good. Rebound tipped around. Comes to Conley Cruiser. He's been the star for the Hornets. He's got 21, and they're going to use a timeout to sub. And a big round of applause from the Hornets fans here in attendance as Nashville will get a fresh 5 in the game. Winston Renth, number 3. Number 31, Striker Fishburne. Number 32, Landon Brewer. 33, Bentley Meyer. 22, Carter Showmaker. Rounding out the 5. And inbounding to Winston Renth. Under 4 minutes to play in this game. Big moment here for these underclassmen from Nashville to get experience on the state stage, as many of the varsity players on this Nashville squad had that role a year ago when Nashville came up here. As I said, the defending Class M champions, winners of 10, trying to get their 11th state trophy this season. Scramble for it. Winston Renth comes out of there with it, throws it ahead to 31 Fishburne, lost it, kicks it out. 22 Showmaker, out to Brewer, open 3, left it short. Offensive board, Showmaker, they kick it out to Renth. Gets the screen, under 3 minutes to play here in this Class M first round matchup. Bentley Meyer to Showmaker, and he gets in the book. Nice jumper there by Carter Showmaker. Seven different junior Hornets have scored now in this game. Unity Point trying to cut into the lead, make it a little bit more respectable. And that was Saito Shindia drawing the contact. Shindia missed them both. Under 2 minutes to play here in this first round matchup. Stolen there. And a foul called against Nashville, as that was Abdullah Abdul Rasad getting to the line. Running clock, under 1:20 to play now. Nashville will be moving on to play the winner of Shiloh and St. Clair Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Under a minute to go. Split a pair. 47-14 now the score. 50 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Winston Renth gets it across. Splits his defender. Gets it back. Thought about it. Jab steps. Now he resets. 35 seconds on the clock. Renth showing off his ball handling. They give to Showmaker. Swings it to Fishburne. In the corner, Renth lost it. Unity point ball. Unity point with a chance for one more basket before it's done. 15 seconds on the clock. Wild shot, no good. Rebound controlled by Nashville. They will celebrate as they will move on as Nashville improves to 24-3 and will play Tuesday night in the Class M semifinals. Their hopes to defend their title stay alive. Unity Point's season ends with a 20-9 record. We'll go ahead and recap the scores before we sign off here, and the star of the game for the Junior Hornets is going to be Conley Cruiser. He finishes with 21 points to lead all scorers. Ty Reeder also had a big game for Nashville. He finished with 9. Cooper Sudmeyer had 2. Hawkins Turner had 3. Colton Warnowski also had 3. And Harrison Schmale hit 2. Carter Showmake had 2 as well. Colt Wilkie finished with 4. Nashville's defense did a great job as well, really limiting Unity Point. They only had Chase Little with 4, Blake Coker with 2, Braden Cook with 2, and a couple other guys hit a free throw as Nashville really dominated in all facets of this game. As I said, they improved to 24-3. They'll be back here Tuesday night in a second round matchup as the two teams you see warming up now on your screen, Shiloh Middle School and St. Clair from O'Fallon. The winner of this game will play Nashville at 6 p.m. Tuesday night. The rest of the bracket is Wayne City, Pinckneyville. They'll play here tonight at 6. Chester and Norris City at 7:15. Nashville will play the winner of this game at 6 p.m. Tuesday. The winner of the other two quarterfinal games will play Tuesday night at 7:15, and that all leads into the championship round a week from tonight on the 13th. Championship at 7:30 following the third place game at 6. We'll be here for the duration of the Junior Hornets run. Thanks to Nashville and the school district for partnering with Swinford Media Group to live stream these games. Thanks to all of our sponsors as well that make all of the Swinford Media Group live streams possible. We'll be back in the morning for another matchup here. It will be the Class S bracket, as New Horizon Christian School out of Centralia will play Pope County in a first round game. We'll be back to stream that one as well tomorrow. We'll be live around 1 p.m. here on the Swinford Media Group YouTube. Thanks to Ross Swinford for all of his help on the controls. Thanks to everyone for watching. We'll be back for more junior high state tournament action this weekend live on the Swinford Media Group. I'm Riley Swinford signing off from Rend Lake College.